Hello and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Afternoon English News with Himapti Kungmantabam. First headlines. Scuffle erupts between protesters and security forces during agitation against Sangai Festival. Internally displaced persons of multiple relief camps hold protest, condemning the Sangai Festival, asserts the festival is insensitive to their sufferings and looming uncertainty. Supreme Court of India says timelines cannot be imposed on President and governors to grant assent to bills under Article 200 and 201 of Constitution. And the JDU leader Nitish Kumar takes oath as Chief Minister of Bihar for record 10th time. Prime Minister Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah attend oath-taking ceremony. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. Tensions erupted in Imphal East district today as security forces resorted to bait and charge and tear gas shelling in controlling the volunteers of Kokomi, students' organizations, women folk and IDPs who were attempting to storm Hapta Kangjibung, which is being set as the main venue of the Sangai Festival. The incident occurred this afternoon when a large number of the civil bodies representatives along with IDPs protested at Palace Compound against the government's decision to organize the Sangai Festival from tomorrow. As the protesters were attempting to storm the main venue of the State Tourism Festival, police and security forces who have been already deployed in and around the site since the past many days tried to stop them from proceeding further. This resulted in a scuffle between the two sides, following which the security forces resorted to bait and charge and few tear gas shelling. Notably, Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrity, Kokomi, and many other civil organizations have already announced their endorsement to the IDP's decision to boycott the upcoming Sangai Festival in view of the prevailing chaotic situation in the state. Meanwhile, IDPs taking refuge at various relief camps across the valley districts staged sit-ins at their respective premises in protest against the government's decision to hold Sangai Festival from tomorrow. They used several placards denouncing the government's decision to proceed with the tourism festival amid stiff opposition from the public and IDPs.
Doctor Mama says, I doctor Nihaga, Nakanda Mayamgi, Chenjala Padukin, White of him, Moinakanda Laser Baneva. I do lady come to the direct lady doctor in a high nana. Smaina, Nigi Corrigi, she called her, Paga, Namzala Paneva, Adu the neighbor, Adagidi Mapona, Adu Maggie, Man hides Maggie explanation, Togina, Smaina, Sunatagi, Smaina, Togan in a high. Direct see the Paga Namzali neighbor. Doctor Nenazo, direct hire Beni, other lady, of the staff near Okosi, direct Mapudu Lonzalona, hired the open wire, the labor neighbor. A lady of inform Gito Rabaneva. I do Togena, Tonerican, the Garis, in Canary come to the neighbor, Diane, when a protester, when Malamogudi, I do Tarzo, Doctor Nena, the Hainariba, other ladies, my April photo, whenever, even April photo, my phone, a Japan, uniform, to get on the money, my pirate, the Mapaneva, I want to say that pretty carry the pirate with Tontori, the Tontori, Satlagi about high neighbor. Aduga adung khambi da gai adum namjalak pinebo hojiki police masaduna na tabida atopa magi lakminawa partner sing haigadra moi kaina ju phone ji mullam neba pekanna pai horaga sida phone do tarpa de khun ka do baneba yungi mi do phone to ge to me tan ja da id es ma le bagi ma jung ha tang du da suffocate work ma wonder ke to ko
IDPs taking refuge at the relief camp located at the veterinary office, Kurai, staged a sit-in today against the government's plan to hold the Sangai festival amidst the ongoing crisis. During the protest, the IDPs displayed placards which read, "We are Indians, not refugees. We want to go home. We boycott Sangai festival. First resettlement, next Sangai festival. And free movement first, next Sangai festival." Speaking to reporters, former Meitei Council President Fulindro denounced the government's plan to hold Sangai festival amid the chaotic situation in the state, saying the government should prioritize resettling IDPs, opening national highways and resolving the crisis first. He condemned the government's manner of handling the IDPs, alleging that they are being treated inhumanly, confined to camps and receiving barely a square meal a day. Fulindro further demanded the government to address the concerns of the IDPs and the general public before organizing any mega festival like the Sangai festival.
Moredagi, Surasanpurdagi, Kampopuri Chalakpa, relief camp the Labami Mam, Hawaii Karasaka, Jen Boiler, Lubidumana, Bharat Sarkar, Manipur Sarkana, Kubutaki, Mongse, Masi, Jumda, resettlement of the Bao Festival Set on the Pamdi. Hojik aikoina National Highway 102 amachong National Highway 37 Imphal Dimapur amachong Imphal Badarpur Ilambi Punamak Thingler Gamate se Mayok Pachapuda Gumna Mapana Suktopa Sugaya than economy Sukam Sokchala Tamsita Shanghai Festival si PR Sarkar Sena Kaito Iba Sembam se Sayan Ayan Samina Sena Sinbagi Mowni Masigi Festival se Akoina Tawan Bapam de Adana Masi Sidan Protest of Jerivani.
Internally displaced persons, IDPs, residing in Sajiwa relief camp staged a sit-in today opposing the government's plan to organize Sangai Festival 2025. The demonstration was held at the junction connecting Sajiwa Jail Road and Imphal Ukrul Road, where protesters held placards reading "First Resettlement, Next Sangai Festival," "Free Movement First, Next Sangai Festival," and "We Boycott Sangai Festival." Speaking to media persons, Sakilambam Ibeyaima, an IDP from Iko Sadu Koireng, currently staying in Sajiwa relief camp, said displaced families are living worse than animals, enduring severe suffering for over 2 years. She stated that celebrations like Sangai Festival should only be held after all IDPs are safely resettled in their homes. She added that while the administration has proposed certain festival features for IDPs, they do not feel any sense of celebration in their current condition.
Sangai Festival je relief camp da laiba akoi ji sarukto yaninge yaningdo akoi bahani gimna sangan biro matungda laibaki sugumba kumai je pangthokpado koina pamjai haidare akoi ju harauna sarukto ya janini yum ju laitaba kaim ju laitaba koina kamaina akoi na harau kumai je saruk ya doino relief camp da laiba akoi ji mi de sane hena maru oina lawbu haiba akoi warau jabado haidare akoi na damaina khalle yum ju na taba sida akoi gi puning thamoi akoi na tawba thaba khudi makse amakta laitaba laite.
Internally displaced persons of Mekola Gulab Higher Secondary School also joined the protest against planned Sangai Festival, calling it untimely and insensitive to the plight of internally displaced persons who are languishing at various relief camps in the state. During the protest, people held placards that read, "What is IDP's future? No resettlement, no rest, implement NRC. We condemn Sangai Festival. We demand free movement along national highways and stop terrorists in Manipur." RSS Chief Mohan Bhagwat has arrived at Imphal on a 3-day visit to Strive Tone, Manipur. He landed at the Imphal International Airport at around 10:30 a.m. today. The RSS Chief's tour is said to be part of the RSS centenary celebrations and is expected to hold a series of meetings with community representatives both in Imphal Valley and Hill districts, with some media speculating his visit as a calibrated move on the part of the Sangh that could shape the state's political and administrative future. Chairperson of Manipur State Commission for Women MSCW, Thumlip Tingingphang Monsang, has emphasized on the importance for women to understand their legal rights in order to effectively handle the issues faced by women in the society. The chairperson of MSCW was speaking during one-day awareness program, which was jointly organized by MSCW and Women's Cell of Sri Sri Guru Govind Girls College today. Retired District and Session Judge Aribam Nautuneshwari attended the program as resource person, while Principal of Sri Sri Guru Govind Girls College, Dr. K. Jabusaki, Vice Principal Dr. H. Anita, MSCW members Lorimbam Dayabati, T. Josin Koireng, S.K. Sophia Moyon, Member Secretary W. Fazatombi, and Convener of Women's Cell Dr. S. Nilima also attended the program, which was held on the theme Legal Rights of Women. Speaking further, Chairperson Thumlip Tingingphang Monsang urged women to understand their legal rights and to stand firm against any violence committed on women. She appealed women to raise their complaint or concerns by calling the Women Helpline number 181 of Social Welfare Department or at one-stop centers set up at all districts.
Manipur State Commission for Women legal rights of women sikari sigi bisoi si topic sikari lokapra heragadi akoi sangbidan na nupi singbu empower tawrai nupi su henda chawkhan nangai gi legal provisions mayam pi ko constitution na kana gumbana tamba mi na di khangbai wani tu kana gumbana di tamba mi na tamdaba mi na di khangdaba maram da asi Akwigi, the Magyam Darkariba, my Wakat Later Siba Mayam piecing Sulaiba. Adu Karino Hiragadi Sigumba constitutional people rights is Sukangaba, Aduga redressal mechanism the government that have given Sukangaba missing the Adugumba the talk on Nibago. Aduna Adugumba the talk than I awareness pang to proceed.
Jiribam Forest Division along with Jiribam Police apprehended 5 tipper trucks carrying forest products illegally at Lengangpopi yesterday. The seized items, which include 66 cubic meter stone chips and boulder stones, were found being carried on the trucks bearing registration numbers AS11BC 9522, AS09BC 0521, MN06T 3235, MZ06A 2015 and MP09DU 4286 without obtaining transit pass from the authorities concerned, and by defying the Indian Forest Manipur Amendment 2018, Manipur Forest Rules 2021 and the order issued by High Court of Manipur on July 9, 2019. The truck drivers were produced before the Court of the Judicial Magistrate First Class. Authorities also registered a preliminary offence report in this connection and initiated other necessary legal process. Security forces, in collaboration with Kangpopi Forest Division, destroyed poppy plants cultivated over a total area of approximately 53 acres across 6 locations of Failengkut to Makhan Hill ranges under Kobru Reserve Forest area under Gamum Saparmena Police Station, Kangpopi District. According to police reports, during the operation, 7 farm huts and 35 packets of salt found at the sites were also destroyed. District Administration Kangpopi, in association with Sadar Hills Autonomous District Council (SHADC), launched a public parking management system (PPMS) at Kangpopi under Upper Bazaar Mission Road today. DC Kangpopi Mahesh Chaudhary unveiled the PPMS during the ceremony. Speaking at the event, DC Mahesh Chaudhary highlighted the importance of implementing a dedicated parking system along National Highway 02 within the district. He noted that this initiative had already been emphasized in his address during the 79th Independence Day celebration, reaffirming his commitment to establishing better management systems for the future. He expressed hope that the pilot project would deliver positive results and could later be expanded to other areas such as Modbung, Saikul and Saparmena. Furthermore, DC Kangpopi also extended his best wishes to SHADC staff, district transport officer and traffic regulators who will play a crucial role in successful implementation of the system. Following the launch, the DC conducted a joint inspection of signboards and designated parking zones for public autos, buses and private vehicles, done in collaboration with CEO of SHADC. It may be mentioned that under the new arrangement, parking slots for 4-wheelers and 2-wheelers will be placed on opposite sides of the road to streamline movement and ensure optimal use of available space. The event was also attended by ADC and Sokongam Baite, SHADC CEO James Dogjapo Haukip, AC to DC for SDO Champhai Lanmin Lal Simte, SDOs, DLOs, District Transport Officer DRO, Kangpopi Town Committee KTC members, Kangpopi Youth Union KYU, among others. Now, before we move on, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Zina Emporium na London Masigi Ningol Singidamakta Akan na Pujarakli Rani Fulwak Lottery Lakliba December Gitang Taramangada Imphal East District New Second Traffic Point da Sukshoy na Pangthok Seragani Lupa Sahum Kaktamo Piba Ticket Amatang Kapiraga London Masigi Ningol Simbu Sogat Poina Idam na Masigi Iyonggi Pibu Balen na Masagtak Nasi Pizariba GP number Asuda Sel Tibiraga Madugi Screenshot Adu number Asimaktada WhatsApp Ki Kutanga Tabirakuna Adongi Ticket Book to Biba Yagani Hena Akupa Morol Gidamag Mobile number 923398
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. You're watching SKTV Afternoon English News. More news and updates. Siku Club Yai School Janmastan organized Liangmai Imphal Market at Hicham Yaicham Pad Yai School Janmastan today, continuing the series of collaborative hill and valley markets. They even saw a large turnout of Liangmai vendors bringing fresh produce, drawing enthusiastic response from consumers. Speaking to media persons, vegetable vendors expressed satisfaction, stating that such platforms help them sell their produce with ease and foster stronger ties between hill and valley communities. Organizers informed that the next Liangmai Imphal market will be held next Thursday at Netaji Memorial Club Ground, Kurai Kongpal, and appealed to the public to participate and make the event a success. Sardar at 150 Unity March for Taubal District was held today in the district. The event, organized by District Administration Taubal in collaboration with National Service Scheme, NSSL and District Youth Affairs and Sports Taubal, was graced by Rajya Sabha MP Leshim Basana Jauba, Deputy Commissioner Taubal Hana Gamai, Superintendent of Police Taubal Manoj Prabhakar M, Mera Yuva Bharat Manipur State Director L. Marjit Kumar and Taubal Deputy Director W. Pauling Monsang as the main dignitaries. During the event, the attendees paid floral tributes to the photo of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel and the artists of Performing Entrancement Arts and Cultural Evolution Taubal showcased cultural dance. Later, MP Sanajawba flagged off the Unity March from Kongjong War Memorial Complex located at Kebaching. The rally passed through several locations along the National Highway 102 before culminating at a starting point. Addressing the gathering, the MP highlighted the role of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel in building national unity, while noting that the Sardar at 150 Padayatra was held across the country under the aegis of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to spread awareness about the contributions made by Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel and foster national unity. St. Vincent School, Pangmol, Kangpokpi District celebrated its annual day on 19 November 2025 with great enthusiasm and excitement. The event was attended by ZEO Kangpokpi, Madam Joshi Haukip, OC Kangpokpi Functional President Henmin Thangkipgen and Dr. Elizabeth Baite, officials from different government departments and organizations, parents and students. Reverend Father Philip Baite released annual report during the program, while school captain and students showcased their talents through various performances of dance, music skit and others. During the event, prize and certificate were awarded to winners of various competitions held throughout the academic year, and HSLC 2025 topper Lensenson Lovum was awarded Academic Excellence Award. Speakers deliberated on motivating students to strive for excellence, to foster a sense of community building and patriotism. Moving on in the national news. Supreme Court of India today held that the court cannot impose any timelines for decisions of the President and the Governor on granting assent to bills under Articles 200 and 201 of the Constitution. A 5-judge bench of Supreme Court stressed that the actions of the President or Governors are not justiciable and judicial review can be invoked only when a bill becomes a law. This comes in response to President Draupadi Murmu's questions to the top court following a 2-judge bench's verdict in Tamil Nadu governor case that effectively set a deadline for the President and Governors to clear bills passed by the legislature. The President had also asked if the exercise of constitutional discretion by the President under Article 201 of the Constitution of India is justiciable. President Draupadi Murmu had cited Article 361 of the Constitution, which says the President or the Governor shall not be answerable to any court for the exercise of the powers and duty of office. In response, the Apex Court has clarified that timelines for decisions of the President and the Governor on granting assent to bills cannot be imposed. At the same time, the court observed if there is a prolonged or unexplained delay by the Governor which frustrates the legislative process, then the court can exercise a limited power of judicial review to direct the Governor to decide in a time-bound manner without observing anything on the merits of the bill. Janata Dal United Chief Nitish Kumar has sworn in as Chief Minister of Bihar for a record 10th time at a ceremony that was held at Gandhi Maidan in Patna today. Altogether, 26 cabinet ministers took oath, out of which 14 are from BJP, 8 from JDU, 2 from LJP, RV, and 1 each from HAMS and RLM. Governor Arif Muhammad Khan administered the oath of office and secrecy to them. The swearing-in ceremony was attended by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Union Home Minister Amit Shah, BJP National President JP Nadda, and several other top leaders of the NDA. The event was also attended by the chief ministers of several NDA-ruled states. It may be mentioned that in the recently concluded polls, the NDA won a landslide victory, winning 202 seats, with the Bharatiya Janata Party (BJP) emerging as the largest party with 89 seats and Janata Dal United second largest with 85 seats.
नीतीश कुमार सत्य निष्ठा से प्रतिज्ञान करता हूं कि मैं विधि द्वारा स्थापित भारत के संविधान के प्रति सच्ची श्रद्धा और निष्ठा रखूंगा। मैं भारत की प्रभुता और अखंडता अक्षुण्ण रखूंगा। मैं बिहार राज्य के मुख्यमंत्री के रूप में मैं अपने कर्तव्यों का श्रद्धापूर्वक और शुद्ध अंतःकरण से निर्वहन करूंगा तथा मैं भय या पक्षपात, अनुराग या द्वेष के बिना सभी सरकार के लोगों के प्रति संविधान और विधि के अनुसार न्याय करूंगा।
And now in the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center Imphal, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 27.6 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 14 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 92% in the morning and 45% in the evening. Now, before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Scuffle erupts between protesters and security forces during agitation against Sangai Festival. Internally displaced persons of multiple relief camps hold protests condemning the Sangai Festival, asserts the festival is insensitive to their sufferings and looming uncertainty. Supreme Court of India says timelines cannot be imposed on President and governors to grant assent to bills under Article 200 and 201 of Constitution. And JDU leader Nitish Kumar takes oath as Chief Minister of Bihar for record 10th time. Prime Minister Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah attend oath-taking ceremony. Now that's all we have for today's afternoon English news. Thank you for watching SKTV. Keep watching for more news and updates. Have a good day.